The script was just unreal though yesterday because it was like Violet gets first picked, Junbin instantly gets traded again and again and again. Like Junbin played so badly, Winston on King's Row, that we're watching Max play it now, you know? Like I was thinking like this is a disrespect thing, but I think it might actually be because there was such a stinker of a performance yesterday on the side of Junbin that now Max is the Winston player. Yeah, so we're seeing this Anakirika comp again from Zeta Division, which I think is a little bit scary at times, but to be honest, when you're versus Old Ocean, you can probably make anything work. Just for what it's worth, chat, I support the raising of rents for single mothers, specifically. Just in case there was any question about that. I'm always keeping it a buck with you. If there's one thing I am on this broadcast, it is honest and consistent with my opinions. Never do I flip-flop. First fight, I've had to 2x back up and have sort of missed it. But, Max, you were telling me that he's not a contributor to his team's outcomes, and I'm starting to see it. And, some might say that it's a comp difference, that Sombra Tracer Queen doesn't brawl as well into the Genji comp. But I would say that it's a Max issue, to be honest. Once again,
just from the back foot.
Oh, Heesang has very nearly eaten poor Jinsung just in the neutral. Like I was saying before, the Sombra Tracer iteration of this comp is just that much stronger than the one with the Genji in it, for sure. Checkmate does get the conversion on it, then he gets the copy as well. All is looking good now for Fnatic. All is not looking good now for Fnatic. All is looking good now for Fnatic. I think Smurf going Winston is fucking rogue, because Queen is a bit of a Winston counter. And this is New Junk City. This is not a good Winston map. Proper is probably going to actually just clean up with the copy if they even go deep on him. Lee Jae-gon actually goes down really early in the piece. He was getting way too close to almost having his ultimate to carry the game. So, like I was saying, Winston, fucking phenomenal swap, super worthwhile. And you're actually so onto something with this Max does nothing theory, because we're 2 fights in and he's 40% on ult, Like that is unbelievable. Just like no damage run, truly. Jeez, Heesung's really got to escape the whole looking like a little kid thing, This guy's got to be pushing 20 at this point. Like he's got to stop.
Albert's like, this guy would never not look like a rookie. Like,
I don't know. Actually, maybe
double handing the microphone.
It's for two hands, really. For two hands, really sell it.
Yeah, it makes it look like the microphone is really heavy and he's really small, but like he's just being pathetic, Like, lock in. It's like Heesung is one of those players that would have like absolutely killed it in Overwatch League season like 3 through 5, where all the fans are like infantilizing the pros and being like, "Oh, he's so cute." Yeah. And it's like he could be like 20 grown ass man, fucking cock and balls, and they'd be like, "Oh, so cute. No, don't say that. He's saying that's not okay." Like he's the prime example of that player.
They did that last year to Junbin when he was 17.
Of course. They always fucking do it. They always do it. People do it with Proper, and that guy's like 23 and a cunt. The most bizarre counterbeat you've ever seen from Chorong, but it is looking like Costream is going to be the one to cop it on the chin. Max now hooning towards his ultimate, 55%, going up passively as the fight progresses. If Proper retires, I'm going to burn my house down with my family inside it. I'm going to hold you to that, but also Proper will never retire. Proper will only ever tweet about his desire to retire. Donghak Tour on that Smurf. You need therapy or to be shot. Crazy Raccoon, though, another fight win, 70 meters. We are more than 3 minutes into the map, and Max still doesn't have his first Junker Queen ultimate while stomping. So this is... I mean, should we be concerned? Faith is nothing without Crimzo. Crimzo is good for nothing too. Crimzo's walking off the map on map 5s. Like, they're both useless. God, Violet's just frozen in space. That really was like a little bit of Violet dementia, to be honest. It's like he threw out the captive son, and then he just like forgot that he was at work and just started standing there like, for a while, and then he was back to it. Not entirely sure what that was about, but now Lip has moved over to one of his real signature picks, Echo. Rattled? Lip has a copy. Lip is going to do unspeakable things this fight with this copy. He's copied. He's managed to just come bursting in with the shout. Bursting out with the shout because Dart is just on top of him, and he's dead. Max has Queen ult, dude. Jinsung is like forward poking. Yeah, but Guthrium is dead. Only one player exists for this fight, and Chorong is doing turbo virgin tech. Now that we're back on a ball dive map, I am actually fairly confident that Fnatic will be able to take this. Fielder might be getting farmed, but that's a tank difference for sure. Smurf is like a 26-year-old ball player, and Donghak is just rolling him. There you go. Donghak actually chases him, boops Smurf off the map to convert the kill there. So really, about as much as one could expect. Donghak just rolling around on the point. He's basically one slam away from having that minefield. If he can get it before the slam, he might be able to position himself better for the field. Proper so low in main. The slam comes through, catches Chio. Chio goes down with the beat drop. Now the mines have been thrown down in main just to zone people out. And Donghak again, he catches Fielder. Everything. He's literally doing it all. He catches both of the supports of Team Falcons, the alleged best team in the world, if you asked anyone 6 to 8 months ago. And now it's the fucking Dongak show. He's taking over.
Wonderful start.
Look, dude, Magazine is like the most overrated player of all time. He's been given like a million chances to prove it that, you know, he gets put on expensive rosters with good players over and over and over again, and all he ever does is flop. He's like the ultimate flopper, the overrated dog. So I think no surprises here that Magazine is finally on a team that suits his talent level. They TP Lee Sumin up onto the high ground, and he pops the window from the back, but he doesn't get anything for it. He actually does get something for it. Choice A1 repigs, gets triple tapped, all body shots, no mechanics on display, but it works out anyway. Now we're seeing Mag on the ball, and I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm putting my money on Poker Face here. Even though I think Haejok-dun, you know, they have a pretty nice Echo Tracer lineup, honestly, the fact that Magazine is playing ball, this is a fucking joke, dude. Magazine is a Winston one-trick at best. So seeing Mag on ball, this is going to be a disgrace in the making. We just watched an incredible series where Dongak was absolutely tearing it up on Wrecking Ball. Every single fight, huge impact. Now watch Mag, where after 25 seconds of a neutral, he has 10% of an ult and a big shield to play. Actually doing nothing, you know? Donghak would be 80% to mines by now. He would be solo killing people. And you can see Mag, he's just drunk driving. Yeah, he's been booped off the map by Fixer. You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's like this shit, all you need to do is have like the vaguest of understanding of these players, and you can see who's going to throw the game before the fight even fucking starts. You know, you see that comp and you're just like, he drunk crashed. You see, the thing about Mag is that he's not a drunk driver, he's a drunk crasher. So he's one of the drunks that give drunk drivers a bad name. He immediately drunk crashes. He gets like 20% of his ult at best, then gets booped off the map by Fixer, who is a Brig one trick. So getting booped off the map by a fucking Brig one trick on Lucio, absolutely pathetic. He makes a swap over to Winston now. He's on his one trick. Proud is going to be open season, farming it up. Choice A1 taking the mick with that pulse bomb, throwing it at absolutely nothing. I think he was going for a tank stick there too. So to miss a tank stick, that's just pathetic. Simple, however, throws down the Kitsune rush. He has that a lot faster. Magazine under a lot of pressure. Proud goes down to the pulse. At least Zest knows how to actually hit it. I wish I could tell you what just happened, but I really don't know. I think this is the new legendary Reaper skin or something. So if I put my flats cap on for a second, I can, you know, quickly plug Blizzard, say, oh yeah, gold drop $70 on the battle pass. See if you can get that shit going, because, you know, maybe that'll contribute to me getting a job. Who knows? And Sonjin is dead. The point still has not flipped in favor of Pokerface, but they are cleaning this up. Now, Proud back in the fight. Takes down 3. Can we make it 4? Can we fill the kill feed with Proud? We cannot. You are useless. Apparently, you know, Haejok-dun, they're interested in just facing the defeat screen. So once again, they've started out on Wrecking Wheel. I don't know why Mag does this, where he just starts out on a hero that everyone and their mum knows he can't play. But that is what we're seeing here. So Mag is on the Wrecking Ball. He's missed his slam. He's 21%. He's first picked again. You know, it's exactly the same as Nepal Shrine. Mag sucks, man. I'm such a Mag hater. I think I said before the match even started that I was going to be hating on Mag a lot this game. But the fact that he's given us a Wrecking Ball masterclass on how to do absolutely nothing, I mean, that kind of just takes the cake, you know? Everything that could go right did go right for Pokerface there. Or, you know, if you want to look in contrast, everything that could go wrong did go wrong for Haejok-dun. But that is no surprise when you have Mag leading the charge. Anyhow, Haejok-dun, once again, they have this massive ultimate advantage. Vindy, after getting his pants caught around his ankles, seems to actually have a chance. First shout again coming out from Mag there. Second shout from Belisria, but Simple invests the Kitsune rush. A nice kite there from Haejok-dun. Maybe they actually do understand the game after all, because Haejok-dun has managed to successfully kite an ultimate, so that is very nice. Now they are re-pushing back in towards the point. Vindy goes for the beat, and it's a fucking Ajax. These people are so useless. Vindy, you can see he was a part of the problem on Shock. Just as a finishing coup de grace, Magazine, with his ultimate, gets booped off the map by Fixer. So we started this series on Nepal Shrine with Mag getting booped off the map by Fixer. And we have ended this series with the final fight, Mab getting booped off the map by Fixer. I mean, honestly, it's poetry. It's poetry in motion. You can't make this shit up. Unfortunately, everybody viewing today forgot to give me money. Try to remember that next time, guys. That's really important to me. I love money.
Nothing.
How's it gaming gamer?
Oh, there's a sick up here.
For you.
On God, Your Honor, no cat.